Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Today is a Wednesday, and we're playing... Okay, you did it, everybody. The timing on that was perfect. Oh, man. Well done. How's it going, everybody? I hope everything is good. I'd like to... formally apologize for the fact... I did it! Anyway, I'd like to formally apologize for skipping 2 streams in a row there. Sorry, that is entirely my bad. I mean, well, okay, it's my bad, and it's also the world itself that seems to be causing all sorts of different conundrums and whatnot. Oh, also, I have my, my settings for... There we go. Whoopsies. Sorry, I kind of scrambled to get everything set up today. I apologize. Playing a Hat in Time mod that I voiced in. I did a heck of a lot of those. You're gonna have to narrow it down. Does it have to do with the Danganronpa games? I think, who was talking about that previously? Was it you? I forget. I don't know, I voiced in a lot of Hat in Time mods. It's kind of insane. I don't know, like, I don't want to say I was a whore when it came to my Hat in Time mod stuff. It's like, you know, it's more like, I mean, I was very happy about the idea of me pitching my voice to whatever anybody needed at the time. You know what I mean? Basically, I was just like, I'll lend my voice out to anybody who happens to need me. It's cool. I got time. I'm excited. I want to do that. If people asked me to do voices for Hat in Time related stuff again, hey, I wouldn't be against it. It is the Danganronpa one. Yay! Hallelujah. Anyway, major formal apology for the fact that I didn't do any streams during the last weekend. Stuff happened. In fact, let me see if I can go over to my my Blue Sky real quick and pick up an image before I before I dive into things. I was fully and completely ready to do Silk Song, and frankly, I really badly want to do more Silk Song, and I put it off for about like a week now. Problem with that though is that my computer is still having that stupid issue. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's an issue that's been going on for a while here. Ever since I moved over to Windows 11, I've been having this one really strange computer problem where, for some reason, I'll install Windows 11 and everything will be working perfectly fine, absolutely, like no problems whatsoever. In fact, very smooth install, like nothing going on. In fact, I moved the Stream PC over to Windows 11, and the Stream PC is doing just fine. No issues. The game PC, on the other hand, the one that I use to actually play the video games, after about, like, maybe 3 or 4 different restarts of the computer, I don't know. I guess I install a piece of software or something on there that Windows just does not agree with. Because all of a sudden, the startup for Windows 11 breaks entirely. Here, I'm gonna pull up a picture here. Oh. There we go. That's a picture of me just doing technical support in administrator command prompt in fricking Windows 11. Anyway, yeah, the startup just completely breaks, and I have attempted to try and come up with numerous different ways to fix the issue. The problem is, it's one of those things that I can't really diagnose accurately and fix, like, right there on the spot. I basically have to, like, reinstall Windows 11, except this time change a different method of how I install it, wait a little while, have it break on me again, realize that was not the solution, and then go back to the beginning, reinstall Windows 11, except with a slightly different change up in how I install it, and then wait for it to see if it does anything, see it break, and then reinstall Windows 11, except with a different change this time. I have been trying so many different methods of getting Windows 11 to work properly on this computer, and it has not worked out. And this is an issue that I've been having ever since, like, I think 7 months prior, I was attempting to try and install Windows 11 on this computer before, but I was having the exact same issue. And I basically just shrugged my shoulders and said, you know what? Windows 10 is still viable and it's not, like, out of date yet. So I said, screw it. I'll stick with Windows 10 until I'm absolutely required. Well, I'm required now. Unfortunately, I'm at that time where Windows 10 is being completely kicked out the door. Now, technically, I could go for the extended security updates for Windows 10. I've definitely considered it. But I'm not quite there yet. I kind of want to try and fix this and figure out what the heck the problem is, because it's just going to keep happening, you know? Like, I got to figure this out. But anyways, yeah, this problem came up again, meaning I had to reinstall Windows 11 on the computer again. Which, by the way, I would like to say for the record, thank the good old Lord Gabe Newell and his team of crazy wizards, because they have got autosaves on games. So in the event I do have to reinstall my games and stuff like that, it saves all of my progress in my video games. I can't imagine how much more obnoxious it would be to try and fix a problem like this. Good Lord. Oh shit, here comes Pac-Man. Yo, 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 yo! What it is, motherfuckers? What's up, Pac-Man? Me, bitches, I'm high on crack! If you've never seen that video, you owe it to yourself to watch it. It's like an internet cornerstone. Want a free base? No, Pac-Man, drugs are bad! Yeah, can't help you, Pac-Man. Pussies! It's a terrible video, but yeah, watch it. The Packy's back. Again. Yeah, we're gonna dive into some more Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac, which I've been really enjoying myself. I remember playing Pac-Man World 2 when it originally came out on the GameCube, way back when. I don't remember when it came out, but like, just think about when the GameCube came out, and that'll give you a good idea. And this, not only is this remake very faithful to the original, but it adds a bunch of stuff that I was not expecting, and I'm enjoying it a heck of a lot. So let's dive into it, shall we? Let's go play the game. Here we go. Game. All right, so let's see. We're moving on to the treetops levels, which I remember these being like ridiculously bouncy, and so that should be a pretty fun experience.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Yay. Namco needs to make more platformers. They're pretty good at it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Tasty.
Howdy, friend. Come on. Sent you another drawing through the Ask box. Ooh, very nice. Bought a game in Steam I've been really excited for today. No, ow. How dare you? I forgot it. You need like 2 bounces. Not reeling is realizing it's not even out yet. Ah, well, whoopsies. I mean, that shows you how excited you are. I'm trying to think. What games am I currently like really jazzed about? I don't know. Right now, my eyes are like directly set on Pac-Man World. Soar high in the sky using a butt bounce on a Badoing. Go even higher on a blue Super Badoing. Ah, yeah. These platforms are like game. I saw that frame like, you know, lose out there. I'm excited for Bubsy 4D and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds DLC. Oh, yeah. What was I thought I recently saw a thing about like some DLC that's coming to Cross Worlds. Oh god, what was that? Boring. Bum, 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 da, da, da. I like how it was never confirmed what the Pac-Man pellets are. Just never said it was fruit. Pretty much, yeah. They can be whatever you want them to be. One of the DLCs is Pac-Man World 2. Interesting.
Tasty.
I love when Namco does cross promotions and stuff with people. That's so fun. Also, I like how they have this little net here, so that you can kind of get your bearings and learn your way around these, these platforms and figure out how they work. That makes me happy. Jazz for Professor Layton and Kirby Air Riders. Oh yeah, Layton's happening. I noticed that they have they changed up the size or like the shape of the those platforms that push you in a specific direction. Because I seem to recall that all of them were round at one point. Maybe they did that to make it a little bit clearer, these ones move you a specific direction. Just a heads up. Checkpoint. Yay.
Yummy. Tasty. Tasty.
Thank you.
Yummy.
Ah, Pac-Man, you glutton, you. Namco did send out a survey asking people if they wanted a World 3 Re-Pac or a sequel Pac-Man World game. I wouldn't be against that. No, seriously, I really enjoy Pac-Man World 2. I seem to remember I did... Ow, thank you. I seem to remember I didn't play Pac-Man World 3 on anything but my, my DS. I got, the DS variant. And I don't remember that one being all that great. So... No! I saw a video of the Pac is Back intro for that show, but it was all weird and sounded really bad. Couldn't tell if it was different or not until the 10 seconds in. Pac is Back intro for that show. That show. Are you talking about one of the Pac-Man shows? Use that stuff to decide if they're going to move forward with it or not.
Tasty.
Thank you. Squoosh! Oh, Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Okay. Oh. Understood. Ooh, okay. That is freaking terrifying. Oh, man, I didn't get all the apples. Where would that one apple be, then? Ooh, I'm not sure. Gonna have to find it. God, I love the way that the tokens look in this game. Oh, there it is.
Yummy.
It's actually good. They got Hi Dane to do a new song. Ooh, all right. Did they pull the Sonic CD? I love companies that recognize that the fans actively enjoy. Not only do they enjoy the video games and the TV shows and all that jazz, and just the characters in general. I'm gonna have to look at that a little bit later. Give me a second. I'm gonna put that on tab. Actually, wait, I'm not gonna put it on a tab in this browser. I'm gonna put that on a tab in another browser. Very intriguing there. Just because I'm sure that there's probably some copyright-related stuff happening with it, I am not gonna play it right now. Probably copyrighted, so don't play it on stream. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, copyright's a bitch. Certainly wish it wasn't. You know Haiden is. He also did the Nichijou opening themes. That's freaking amazing. Oh, hey, there's a box down here. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. I'll get back up there somehow. I remember getting copyrighted on YouTube streams a while ago because my friend was watching TikTok in the background. It'll do that, man. We live in a very, like, monitored environment where, like, you really cannot get away with doing anything with copyrighted works. At least, you know, not without the company itself being like, oh yeah, sure, go for it. I'm thankful that a lot of video game companies... Oh, dang it. Okay, fine. Anyway, I'm thankful that a lot of video game companies kind of have an understanding that, like, you know, people playing video games on the internet doesn't necessarily take away from their profits. So, therefore, they're kind of fine with people doing stuff with video games and whatnot. I mean, up to a certain extent. I know that there's, like... There's a couple of cases of, when certain video game companies, like, if they release a story-driven game, they're just like, nope, copyright infringement, take them down. Remember that time Nintendo made renting video games illegal? When, exactly? Like, which time? I mean, I know that, you know, Nintendo's been a little bit of an asshole when it comes to, you know, I mean, used video games, I think. I definitely don't like this game key card bullshit that they're currently trying to move us towards. Made renting video games illegal in Japan in the 80s. It's still illegal to rent games there to this day. That's garbage. Absolutely garbage. Renting video games was one of, like, the key reasons why I got to experience as many games as I did back in the day. So, I am not a fan of that sort of idea. Oh, I forgot about the ghosts with the blow darts. Why does a ghost need a blow dart anyway? Anyway.
Mega Pac-Man!
Consume! Nom 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 nom.
Yummy!
And I love how this game has a high score system. Like, a little vestigial, like, piece of, old Pac-Man history. So they're just like, yeah, sure, pile that on too. Nom nom nom. I think that'll do it. Found my old Switch today, but I have no idea how to turn the parental lock off, so no Animal Crossing for me, I guess. You found your old Switch? Like it was missing? That's interesting. Tried to make them illegal in the US by suing Blockbuster, but the US courts at the time told them to get bent. You know what? Good. Yeah. Went... Oh, lost for a couple of years. That's interesting. Ooh, scary. I'm assuming the cap for lives is probably 99 if I, you know, if I had to take a guess. All right. Are there any more, like, fruits missing here, or are they just, like... Oh, look at Pac-Man, like, balancing. He's just like, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, God. I'm moving soon, so I had to organize a ton of stuff. Oh, that explains a lot. Okay. I thought it was just like... My thing just went completely missing one day. Who knows where it went? I love Pac-Man's classic design here. I love it too, man. Like, I don't know. Like, the Ghostly Misadventure stuff, I get why it would have its fan base. I don't personally like it. Wait. Wait. There we go. I love his design in this game. Yeah. Pac-Man should not have teeth. Yes, agreed. I know he chomps down on stuff, but my God, I cannot see that. Some companies just suck. I learned that Snow White's voice actress got stuck in a contract after a performance that she could never work for any other company or even appear on stage without copyright. Non-compete clause, I think that's what that would be. And yeah, I don't approve of something like that. This is what I think of when I think of Pac-Mania. Pac-Mania? Are you talking Pac-Mania? Why would her appearing on stage compete with that? Yeah, who the heck knows? But, you know, all bets are off when it comes to copyright infringement, supposedly. Oh, no, just Pac-Man. I can't reach that one. Why? Oh, wait. I think I remember. Wait, hold up. Okay, this move requires you to be, like, a little bit brave, I think. Or is it? Is it? How do you get up there? Regardless, I'm gonna try something stupid. Oh, yep, that was dumb. Whoops. I think of this design when I think of Pac-Man. Yeah, agreed. I'm thankful that, like, everything that Pac-Man collects seemed to stay collected. How do you get over there? Carefully, I assume, but, like... Oh, I got close. Hold on a second. Maybe this isn't possible. Oh, no. Okay, good. Hey, you remember when I said I'm going to be needing all of those lives? This is one of those levels. Oh, whoops. Oh, no! Oh, I might have to just say screw it and not grab it. As much as I don't want that to be the case, I just, can't be arsed. There's probably a specific, like, trick involved with that, but I don't know. Anyway, I was gonna say something. Was it about, like, non-competitive clause or something? I don't know. There's something specific about that. I need to, like, hold on. I need to scroll back in the chat log to remember, like, jog my memory about stuff. Was it something about renting? I think it was something about renting, actually. Oh, I think it had something to do with, like, I remember I watched a video a really long time ago, and it was from a guy who was talking about, like, how do you get up there? Again, is it another one of these situations? Well, guess we're not going up there. Whoa! Hey, don't do that. Anyway, I remember watching a video from somebody who was talking about, like, video rentals and things of that nature. And he proposed a what-if scenario. He was specifically talking about, I think it was, like, Laserdisc technology or something very similar. And he says, like, oh, actually, I remember now. Wait. He was talking about VHS tapes and how VHS tapes are actually very easy to record on. And there was, at one point, a lot of discussion within the industry about, like, the legalities, so to speak, of being able to record things that you record things that you see on television. Or in general, just, like, the ability to, like, copy tapes and things like that. And the courts eventually, like, they ruled in favor of people being able to record stuff as much as they want, or, within a specific reason. I'm sure you can't, like, mass reproduce shit. because that would be really illegal. But like for the most part, like people were able to record like whatever that you can record whatever the heck you want, basically, within certain reason. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was it time shifting? I think that was the term. Like, you know, time shifting and being able to record something and then be able to like play it back later. They found that was a legal thing that you could do with your VHS. And so, and I believe this video brought up a what if scenario. And that what if scenario was like, what if something like, oh, what's my opinion on Metal Sonic? Metal Sonic's fine. I don't have any particular problems with him. Thank Mr. Rogers for that one. He was the one who testified and argued that recording programs for personal use was a good thing. Hmm? Good old Mr. Rogers. Now, actually, I think one of the reasons why copyright is the way that it is today, and you know, and this is entirely based off of like this one particular theory. Oh, this is the end of the level. God, brain break. Bits of Glorp. Hello, Savior Gonk. How's it going? And Pink, hello! Welcome to the Pac-Man world. Anyway, what did I require to do? Collect all the fruits, obtain a high score of 20,000 or higher, obtain the bronze medal or higher. That ain't happening. I think, wow, that was quick. I remember when I originally played this game, I think I 100%ed it, but it was mostly because I had a heck of a lot of time on my hands and I was a bored kid. So, you know. What was that highly intellectual conversation about copyright? Yeah, right. Let's get back to that, actually. Now, I watched a video that was talking about... Hello, it's me, Pac-Man. I watched a video that was talking about, like, there was a genuine, like, fight over format wars at one point, including, like, you know, Betamax, like, VHS tapes, and, there was a what-if scenario that was brought up, and that was, what if technology for, like, CDs, which are inherently not easy to replicate copies on? Like, with VHSs, it's, like, dead simple. You could take just a VHS tape, and you can record on it, or record over it, over and over and over again, as much as you wanted. With a CD, that it's not quite the same. Like, for most CDs and most CD technology, you could only record onto it one time and then you were done. You know, rewritable CDs are a thing, but it wasn't a technology that was like widely accessible, at least like at the very beginning. And one thing that was brought up was just like the ease of being able to record onto VHS is something that might have been really good in its favor, because by the time that like it actually reached the courts and they started like talking about it and debating about it, they had, you know, like the ability to do so was already pretty like solidly put down in place. So the question that was raised was, if something like Laserdisc had come out prior to VHS, or had become like more relevant than VHS, where would we be in copyright at this moment in time? Like, do you think that copyright would be intensely different nowadays? You know, because of the fact that like they would have had different precedences and people wouldn't have been as easily able to like record stuff, and therefore would they have looked at people's abilities to do so a little bit differently? Would there have been less of a stand by citizens to be able to say, no, I want to be able to time shift and play my stuff whenever I want? It's an interesting thought. For me, I'm really, really glad that, you know, copyright went the direction that it did, and that the courts basically said that, like, yeah, you do have the right to be able to have your own personal copies of things. Like, if you record it off of TV, hey, that's fine. whatever. You could watch it whatever other time. Just don't actively distribute it out to other people. I'm Pac-Man. I'm not smart enough to have this conversation. I kind of wish I had Pac-Man on the stream right now. Well, I mean, you know, zoomed in. I can't zoom in. I would have loved it to be like, just zoom in on Pac-Man's face, just be like, okay. I wonder if we'd be playing games stored on Laserdiscs or cassettes. I mean, well, cassettes that technically actually did exist, and you know that's called like a ZX Spectrum. That I think that was it. Was the ZX Spectrum that had games on tapes? I just know that the technology was old and like slow as molasses, and like it made the worst, crunchiest noises. So I don't think we'd want to be playing on cassettes. Maybe Laserdiscs. I don't know. There was also an add-on for the Atari that let you play games stored on your Walkman. Ooh, nice. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move over to Treewood Forest, shall we? Hey,
Let's go.
I'm trying to remember which one of these forest levels was my personal favorite. Because, like, oh, the saws come in. Yeah, I remember the saws. I remember them being an asshole. I'm listening to the music in the background. I feel like the trumpets are a little less farty than they were back in the day. That's one thing, like, you know, like, thankfully, we have, the exact same thing happened in, like, Pokemon, especially, like, you know, considering Pokemon had, those really lower quality MIDIs that existed that they had to work off of because they were running off of a GBA. I don't know, there was just a period of time where, like, samples for stuff like trumpets were not good. And trumpets just sounded like farts. Ooh, hold on a second. Am I able to... How does one go over there? Oh, hey, hold on a second. I saw you! Hey, open your... Tree friend! Wake up! Dang it. Oh, he's back! What an asshole! Anyway, how does one get over there? I'm assuming I probably get over there later, so I'm not going to try anything stupid. Is that Miss Pac-Man? Is that Miss Pac-Man's ghost? Oh, again, I love the way that the tokens look in this game. They look so metallic and cool looking. And that does remind me, I do have like an old token from an arcade that I used to go to here. Well, not here, you know, like somewhere like when I was a little bit younger. I still have it, and like, but the thing is, it's really old and it's not tarnished, but like, you know, well, yeah, I think tarnished is the word. You know, when coins collect a lot of like scuff and guff on them, and they just turn dark and sad. And there was a point in time where I was like, I feel like I want to like clean up the tarnish on this and maybe make it like nice and shiny again.
Here we go. Tasty.
Hurrah! All right, I'm assuming this will take me back. Oh no, it's the platforms. I mean, yes, it'll take me back, but these platforms are very forgiving. They're like, oh, did you land center? No? Okay, fine. Nah, you're good. yum, yum. Okay.
Tasty.
Burr, burr, burr. Okay, did I miss any fruits by taking that route? I think I did. Here, hold on a second.
Tasty.
There we Owie!
Yummy. Tasty.
I love the fact that they just put in random little, like, maze-esque kind of setups. Where they're just like, oh, right, it's a Pac-Man game.
Eat 'em all.
We gotta make sure we remind everybody.
Eat 'em all.
There we go. I think that's all the ghosts over here. Can the yellow thing Pac-Man eats be called the orbs? I wish there wasn't a canon name for them, because if they were, I would love if they were called the orbs.
Tasty. Ow.
Ow!
Ow. Tasty.
Oh, dang it! The yellow spheres of evil. But the mysterious floating orb. That was like a Weird Al clip, right? Ooh! And then it was just a soup ladle, and it's just like, soup's on!
Tasty.
I love that man. I talked about it a while back, but like I went to one of his like a while back I went to one of his concerts that he did for his you know, bigger, weirder tour.
Yummy.
And I gotta say, like, watching him again has really like reawakened my my love for Weird Al and his music. I already loved his music, but now I'm just like, oh, I love it even more. Weird Albert. Strange Alan. Okay, I believe I gotta go back in this direction. Bizarre Jonathan. Peculiar Alfred. I must know, like, if you guys are fans of Weird Al, or if you know Weird Al, what are you guys' personal favorite songs? I think I thought about this several times, and I think one of my personal favorites is Dare to Be Stupid, just because I really love the aesthetic that whoops. I really like the aesthetic they went for with, like, you know, doing the pastiche of Devo. There's just something like very freaking cool about it. It's like all the freaking nerdiness I could have expected out of a Weird Al song plus Devo. Not too sure, actually. Okay. Well, that's perfectly fine. I don't know many of his songs, but I liked the Captain Underpants cover. Hey, nice. Actually, that wasn't a cover. I think that was like a full-blown, like, song he made for the movie, if I remember right. Talented Bash did that one.
Here we go.
Yeah, he made the song for the movie. And that makes sense. For something as, you know, strange and weird as Captain Underpants, I feel like Weird Al is a really good fit for making some music for it. I love Weird Al now. I'm sorry, did you not like Weird Al before? Blasphemy! Let's see. I left something out there in the ether. Oh well. Whatever. Yahoo! I'm doing my darndest. Ow. Ah, dang it. I'm just shy of getting, like, all of the things for this. Hey, it's me, Pac-Man. It may look like I'm running around a bunch of trees, but I'm actually typing on Twitch chat. Yeah, right, Sealy. I also took over Sealy's account. No, I just love him even more now. Valid. I wonder why they, You know what? I distinctly remember now that these pipes that you see on the, like, you know, the sides here, those didn't used to be pipes. I remember those being, like, just grooves that were cut into the tree. I wonder why they did that. I'm sure, I'm willing to bet they probably did that for, like, visibility's sake. Like, they probably did some beta testing and realized, like, oh, players don't really, understand the grooves all that well. They kind of just, like, you know, don't touch them. They don't do what they're supposed to do with the grooves.
Yummy.
I ate the pellets. My name's the Pac-Man. Why are there saws in trees? Did they grow there naturally? My guess is yes. All natural saws. Trees are self-destructive in that way, you know? Dang it! God! I'm missing a lot of freaking fruits, but oh well.
All right.
Grass-fed saws. I probably didn't get any of these. Oh, I destroyed all the crates. Sweet. All right, I'll take that. I'm trying to remember what this boss is. Because, like, the boss is coming up here. Butane Pain! I love that title. Oh my god. Even when I was younger, I was just like, that is such a rad freaking title.
Let's go.
Why does Pac-Man have SpongeBob nose? Well, I'm never gonna unsee that. Squidward.
Yummy.
Hi, Squidward. Do you freeze in cold weather? Because the art piece I sent was a picture of you and Snatcher walking through a snowy trail, and he's questioning how you're not frozen. I feel like I would freeze in cold weather. It just depends on, like, you know, how cold it is and, you know, how bundled up I am. View SpongeBob and Pac-Man and see what they look like together. You know, if I were a lesser being, I would say, why don't you ask some chat GPT bullshit to do that? But instead, I'm going to tell you, AI is shit. Ferb, I know what we're going to do today. Ah, I forgot that Pac-Man has less jump ability when he's metal. Oopsies. I could try drawing it out. You know, that's awesome. By all means, draw it out.
Yummy. Tasty. Yummy.
Made it. AI should never have been I'm not saying that AI should have never been created. My thoughts on AI is that it's one of those things that needs, like, it needs rules, you know what I mean? Like, there's a set of ethics that we need to have for it. AI art, I'm not gonna completely shit on AI art completely, like, you know, 100%. Like, the concept of AI art itself is not a bad thing. It's when it is put in the hands of people who are
Here we go.
bad folks. You know what I mean?
Gummy.
Why do Mario, Sonic, and Pac-Man have metal versions of themselves, now that I think about it? That's a good question. Why does everybody just suddenly shellac themselves in aluminum foil? Frickin' strange. Not 100% against AI, because it could be used for a lot of good things, but why steal human jobs? Agreed. Absolutely. That is unfortunately what a heck of a lot of people are using AI for. You know, like the excuse is, I wondered if I could, like, you know, do some sort of fancier jump there. Metal Sonic's more of a robot. Oh yeah, that's actually true. There is no, like, you know. Here, can I grab this carefully?
Tasty.
Yes. He's still named Metal Sonic. Technically two different characters, I guess. Also, can I look at this bat real quick? Look how adorable he is. I like him. You need to die now. Anyway, no, AI, like, ugh, God. I don't like to immediately say that, like, no, a thing should not exist, because, like, something could be very, very useful if, like, used correctly. And I do think AI could be used correctly, and it could be good for a lot of things. The problem is, like,
Gummy.
capitalism kind of steps in and decides to turn everything to shit. And that's my major problem when it comes to AI. Whoops. Well, hopefully I can go back. Where am I going? I have found the ultimate island! I remember this island. I think there's an easy way that you can get back here.
Tasty.
And then you can get, like, you know, all of the lives. This is how I farmed lives back in the day. Boing. Crypto people found out about Spamton, and people are saying it's scarily accurate to his character. Yes. What was that one meme with Spamton? Oh yeah, right. I remember. It was like a sell NFTs thing. Sell NFTs? I wonder, can I? Oh no, that just like rounds me back around. Okay, never mind. Yesterday was 10 a day in Japan. What makes yesterday 10 a day? I'm curious. Anyway, where am I going here? Oh, okay. Do I gotta jump onto that platform over there? Seems like it. Forgot to mention that AI is also coming after memes. Tell me who thought it was a good idea to make AI brain rot. We human beings are perfectly capable of making our own brain rot, thank you very much. I don't need a computer to do it for me. Not sure. Good question. I've seen a lot of Tenna fan art on Twitter to celebrate. He's very curious. I'm not against the idea of a 10 a day. 10 a day sounds fun. I'm just like, why this day of all days? Hey, light bulb, would you enjoy a teeny tiny loaf of 10 quintillion digital monies? I love Spamton, G Spamton.
Tasty.
Very good, very good. Where's this go? Oh, right. What the heck is the point of this platform? I could just fall. Ah! Speaking of falling. Perfectly timed, holy shit. Well, that just happened. All right, here. I think now... Roll! No!
Yummy.
I missed a token! Dang it! I missed everything! That sucks.
Tasty.
Owie.
Yummy.
Can I walk along this? I can. Ooh.
Tasty.
Ah.
Tasty. Yummy.
You know, funny enough, the butane doesn't really cause all that much.
Mega Pac-Man.
Saws, on the other hand. Back it! Why? I didn't do nothing! There we go. All right, now just to clean up everything. I think this month, Ogerpon Day is coming up. Ogerpon is a Pokemon, by the way. Ogerpon. What kind of Pokemon is he? Dang it! It's blue. That means he's vulnerable to Pac-Man. Fair. I gotta say, the platforming in this game is pretty fun. The Pac-Man doesn't have a heck of a lot of, like, you know... Burp. Burp. He has a lot of forward momentum if you use specific moves, like, you know, the rev up. But, like, the rev up is also incredibly dangerous. Because you don't have a heck of a lot of control when you're revved up. Is my chat back to its original time? Probably not, if you're trying to test it. Here, you just sent a Bulbapedia. Let me take a look at him. Aw, they're pretty. I like them. There we go. Slap that guy. Whoa. Thank God for that little yellow circle. Anyways, I was trying to think of, like, there's a specific thing that I wanted to bring up. Oh, hold up. Before I start jumping up here. Ha ha ha! Extra lives. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, I needed that extra life then. See, thank you, Sealy. Yippee! He did. Anyway, now that I know that that's just a life and nothing else, I can just move on. No, the current buzz right now when it comes to AI is like this thing called Sora 2. Well, like I said, don't frickin' touch it. Don't give them any attention. But, like, I have seen some of the outputs that Sora 2 can do, and it is scary, just like what it's capable of. What even is it? Sora 2 is capable of, like, doing some pretty crazy stuff, and it does, like, video. And I saw one Sora 2 video, and it was like, I guess they fed a whole bunch of like old videos of frickin' Billy Mays. If you remember Billy Mays, who did a heck of a lot of infomercials back in the day. Rest in peace, Billy Mays. But like I saw a video that was generated of like a Billy Mays infomercial, and it was for like a specific flavor of Pop-Tart that was like disgusting. And like, okay, it's very interesting, but I think the main problems I have with that is like, well, numero uno, Billy Mays is dead. So not a gigantic fan of like, you know, the reuse of it. Well, okay. I think I'm perfectly fine with it as long as you're not trying to like recreate and like, you know, make new Billy Mays content out of like, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say for sure. Because on the one hand, like I actually do still like Billy Mays like YouTube poops that are made. So, you know, people are still like, you know, making silly stuff out of his like his visage. So I can't be really like, you know, like I've got no place to complain about that if I'm gonna go and watch a YouTube poop of Billy Mays. But I think the thing that bothers me about it is that it's attempting to try and make like new Billy Mays footage. I'm not like that. That's where I'm a little bit uncomfortable. It's kind of like it's taking somebody's ghost and parading around with it. I don't like that, you know? Bit off topic, but I've seen a video of Smooth Criminal, but every note is C and it sounds horrific. I think, I've seen stuff similar to that before. Yeah, I like those kinds of memes. Boop. Yep. Collected all the melon. Hey, convenient. Melon chest right here. Ooh, oh, gachapon. Dude, okay. I didn't get any gachapon stuff before, but now I'm getting them. Let's see what I collect.
All right.
Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, I didn't collect any of those. Oh, well. What did I get? Oh, I got the killer frog. Nice. What? Silver Pack Buddy? Wait, when does Pack Buddy become metal? That's confusing. Stepped in a ditch and re-injured the knee. My dog partially dislocated. Oh, sorry to hear that. Feels like my knee is locking up. Well, I definitely recommend that you let somebody know who's like, you know, nearby to let them know. Not good with medical advice, but probably rest is a lot. I mean, rest is good. I would say let them know that there's something going on with your leg and you're having some problems with it. And try not to be like, you know, try not to move around too much. Also, we have a synth in here. Hello, are you currently doing live stream? I thought you were currently doing live stream. What are you up to? Give me a second. I have to go and take a look at my Twitch. Ah, the music stopped. Don't do that. Pac-Man. There's no synth live stream going on. I hear that you were planning on, oh, not right now. I heard you were planning on going live sometime pretty soon, though. And heck yeah. What was it you were going to be doing? Was it Repo? I don't know. I'm currently just playing through Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac, because I have a very major nostalgic, like, drive when it comes to Pac-Man World 2. I originally played it on GameCube, and it makes me very happy. And they did a very good job with this remake. Like, it looks very shiny. I was streaming. No, I'm not a... Wait. I'm not a human earlier. Oh, yeah, that's right. How was I'm Not Human, by the way? I've seen a couple of streamers play it, and I don't know a heck of a lot about it. I only just noticed. You see that bar up there? It's shaped like a ghost. The one that says stage 2-3. Deeply fascinating. I'll have to take a look into it then. It seems to be the one game that like YouTubers and personalities are currently playing at the moment. So, all right. I don't remember how this boss fight goes, though. It seems like they've changed up the boss fights to make them like more complicated or more complex. So,
Let's go.
I don't think my memory really matters all that much. Spooky month, absolutely, yeah. Inky! You bastard, hand that back!
Inky, give the fruit back and I'll let you off the hook. No questions asked. What do you say?
Over my ectoplasm, you're not getting the golden fruit.
Oh, my
Pac-Man.
ectoplasm!
Spooky gave me explicit orders to take you down. Too bad for you, but your journey ends here.
That's a good voice. Owls!
His being airborne leaves me pretty flat-footed.
I don't remember an owl being in the game. Oh, this is a Sly Cooper stream now. What is this? What is this? Oh, well. Metal feathers. Die. Kill the bats. Oh, what the heck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is happening? Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. How does this work? Dang it, get back here. Stop it. I'm trying to learn. Here. Okay, just kick him. Understood. Did I miss some of the gameplay? Because last I was here, we hadn't fought the killer frog yet. Oh, yeah, no, you missed the killer frog. Sorry about that. Ah! Oh, thank God. Oh, he turns his head around. Bum, 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 bum. This remake's amazing, giving it more story and extension than the original. Absolutely! They did such a good freaking job. Why is this like, you know, his accent reminds me so much of like Billy Crystal. Do you hear it?
There we go. How do you like that?
Bah! You think you've won? The show's far from over, Pac-Man. You haven't seen my Owlmech's full potential. Get ready to become a Pac pellet.
He sounds like Mike Wazowski. All right, time for gold. Bring it on, buddy. Oh, okay. Cool. Got it. Understood. All right. Oh, whoa, no. Fuck you. Hey. Sounds a bit like Orson. Orson? Ah. Thank you, game. Stop looking at me. Oh. Okay. Please tell me they'll, like, be giving me some drops of health or something. Orson is a character from the OG Pac-Man world. Oh. Why? Stop. No. Cut that out. One of these bats had better give me some health. I'm not prepared for this. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Okay. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Hey! No. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, no. No. I don't like it. 3 strikes and you're out? King of the jungle! Give me that fruit, you bastard. Ah! Dumb. Yay, that was fun. 2 a.m. for you, so you're gonna go to sleep. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Way too late for you right now. Sleep well. Hey! Okay, what did they require me to do for this one? Clear the stage without losing life, obtain the bronze medal or higher in time trial. You pieces of shit! The reward is Pac-Mania! We have to do it again! Yay. Spooky vines go whoosh. I think you need to go time trial mode now. That makes me sad. But okay. That's the snow world. I don't want to go snow world. Whee! Ah, the snow world. I remember the snow world being extremely obnoxious.
Let's go.
Bobcat Goldthwaite's the voice of Pain from Hercules. All right. Ah, there it be. Oh, okay. I need at least a bronze. Can I... No, he turns his freaking head around. Jerkwad. There's a way to get secret bosses. Is there? Ice level was one of on the cover of the original game. Yeah, I remember that. And I remember I frickin' hated this back then. Ice level is like it sucks. Ow. Hopefully they've cleaned it up since then, and like maybe it's like a little less like unbearable. That's my prayer. Turn your stupid head around. There we go. I can't imagine that a time trial for this boss is going to be too hard.
There
like,
we go. How do you like that?
basically just like don't get hit, wait for your hit opportunity, and like the hit opportunity can only be so long or so short. So, ow. Oh. I definitely don't want to mess up any of those. I'm willing to bet I could probably like cheese the spotlight mechanic if I stand on like one of the platforms. Though that does leave me open to feathers. Oh, nope, nope. Nope, he's smart. Defeat 50 enemies with flip kicks. Thank you. Don't look at me. Turn your stupid head around! Ow. Okay. How was that? Good thing the timer doesn't keep going. That would really suck if it did. Be like, no, you're wasting your time. Grab the fruit, grab the fruit. Grab it, do it, do it, do it. Give us the goods, Inky. Silver. I'll take it. Yay! I'm excited. But before we decide to go and play that, I think now would be a good time to move on to the winter levels. Oh, it's time to move on to the winter levels.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's freezing. I want to go home. Wait, isn't that? It is. Hey, Pac Ranger, long time no see.
Do I remember Pac Ranger?
If it isn't Pac-Man, you came at the perfect time.
Came at the perfect time, eh?
I did? What's going on?
Things around here have really changed since Spooky's awakening. It's been a downright disaster. The ghosts are having a good old time doing anything they want in the mountains, and the Rev Roll Ram is on a rampage. Frankly, I'm at my wit's end. You reckon you could go lay down the law on those troublemakers?
You got it, boss. Just leave everything to me.
Oh, just one last thing before you take off. The Rev Roll Ram's horns are real sturdy and immune to your attacks. The trick is to give it a good butt bounce while it's tipped over.
Thanks for the tip, Pac Ranger. I'll give it a go.
Be careful out there, Pac-Man. The fate of Pac-Land is riding on your shoulders.
Why do I have to do all this shit? Why am I the savior of this entire land? Calling shenanigans on this.
Tasty.
Oh man, wanted to go in a chimney. Unfortunate. All right. So I believe the way that you beat them is you wait for them to bounce over you and then boink. Yes, yes. I'm glad they got a tutorial on that so that they don't, like, you know, leave people confused. Although, like, I wonder. I don't know. It kind of feels like that was, it's not an unnecessary tutorial, but, like, it kind of feels like it's one of those things that they
Tasty.
could have just let the player figure out. Maybe they found out that, like, that just, you know, caused a lot of player frustration, and they're like, you know what, let's not make them go through that. That cutscene definitely wasn't in the original game, right? Pac Ranger? Ooh, bouncy. Also, I feel like the draw distance wasn't as good, too. That was another thing, too. It was just like, I'm seeing a lot of this environment here, and it looks very pretty. I like it. Now there's, like, a decent amount of fog, and not, like, you know, performance-saving amount of fog, you know what I mean? Here. Can you hit the tree? Oh, come on. There we go. Back. Get up here. What the? What are you? Can I go in there? That probably requires, like, a mini power-up. I'm gonna take a guess. Button over there. So yeah, this is like slippery ice.
Tasty.
Can't really like navigate on it very well. Aha! That's what I thought. What could it be though? Hup. Oh, this music has got so much nostalgia stapled on it. All right, what is this? Oh. Got a ghost of Yote Birad. Weird. Oh, hi. How you doing? Ow. Bastard.
Tasty.
Good enough. Oh, this is where the hidden maze is. Very nice. Kind of forgot that those. Oh man, that means I missed a lot of the mazes in the wooden area then. Dang. That sucks. I don't know, more gameplay for me, I guess. What if Pac-Man ran from ghosts in a maze and ate pellets? Whoa. Don't say such spooky things, I can't handle it. This does kind of make me think, though, like, how many other GameCube and, like, you know, my era video games are going to get remasters like this?
Tasty.
What are the chances? What do you think? Can I reach this? Ah! Oops. Insta-freeze death. How do you reach that? They're bringing back Kirby Air Ride. True. You're correct about that. I'm assuming I probably need to, like, get something. Eh. Or no. There we go. Although Kirby Air Riders is like, it's not really a remake of Kirby Air Ride. It's more like, it is definitely more like the sequel.
Yummy.
Never seen you move your hand like that. Like this? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what it looked like on the screen, but...
Yummy.
I have the ability to move my hands. I'm handy. Fun fact, Kirby Air Ride was the only Kirby game for the GameCube. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kind of forgot about that. Oh, snowballs. Kirby games kind of just, like, evaporated from existence for a period of time. And then, like, there was a major Kirby renaissance when, like, I mean, the only way that you got to see Kirby was Kirby Air Ride or seeing Kirby in, like, Smash Brothers. That was it. That was, like, the only times you were going to be able to see it. Haha! Kirby didn't get much attention back then. Unfortunately, no. I remember that era. Like, I mean, I wasn't actively paying attention because I wasn't a gigantic Kirby fan back then. Like, I knew Kirby existed, but I was like, pink puffball. I'm cool with them. He's fine. Oh, hey. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Why? Why? Do I need to kill all the enemies? I don't think I do. Actually, I might have to kill all the enemies, considering, like, oh, you might have a fruit. You might have a fruit. Okay. You bastard. I want Escargoon to appear in a Kirby game. Escargoon? Not sure who that is. Fish.
Tasty.
Okay, where to now?
Yummy. Tasty.
Oh! Ah! Yeah, that'll happen. Like I said, I am very happy that they allow you to, like, keep all the stuff that you've collected. Can you... Dude, there's an easy mode for this game. There... I don't know. Maybe it's because I've played this game before and I kind of have an idea of the ins and outs of it. But, like, I'm sitting here being like, I can't imagine somebody... I got 41 lives, man! Ow. Like, some parts I feel like could become a problem, but, like, I don't know. For the most part, stuff is very readable in this game. I don't know, I'm entirely sure, like... They must have been thinking about the 5-year-olds. That's all I can really think about. They must have been just being like, oh, but what if somebody who's never played a video game plays this game? Aquavius Maximilius has fallen.
Yummy.
Escargoon is a purple snail who pretty much King DDD's... Oh, wait a minute, Escargoon. Isn't that one, isn't he like that, basically the dude who, is with, you know, that Kirby right back at you. Sidekick, Escargoon. Give me a quick moment. Yeah, it is him. Very nice. God, I have not watched Kirby Right Back at You in a very long time. Why do red roll? Okay. Oh no. You'll never take me alive! Keep skipping back. I know because I keep seeing the same scene twice. Oh, man. Have you considered trying out the YouTube stream, Phoenix? Has that helped at all? Because it could just be like Twitch doesn't really work very well for you.
Yummy.
Actually, come to think of it, let me take a look at how the output looks. I've got 0 drop frames, apparently. I feel like Pac-Man is squishy. I always, like, I don't know if Pac-Man... I always considered Pac-Man's, like, consistency to be of, like, you know, a plastic toy, you know? Pac Cub is in a hot air balloon and your attacks won't reach. Flip kick the bombs right back at him. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like how colorful the bombs look, too. Whee! Where you go? Might just be on my internet. My mobile data just completely stops working, and I had 0 bars yesterday. Yeah, it'll happen, unfortunately. I gotta say, I am very thankful to have a pretty solid, like, you know, physical internet line out here. I know of one person who, like, he does all his live streaming business, like, on a metered connection. Oh, whoops. Oh, I was close. And I'm just like, oh, you poor thing. Have you ever heard of the masterpiece known as Ao-Oni? No, I have not. Pac-Man. This is a wrench.
Yummy.
all the strawberries. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, for those of people who didn't know how it looked if Pac-Man was walking on ice. Actually, I remember the ice physics used to be like unforgivable and really shitty with Pac-Man World 2 original. These physics are like, they're annoying, but like they make sense. I remember like, dude, in Pac-Man World 2 original, so the way that the slippery ice worked is that like these slopes here would basically always draw you to like the bottom of the slope, and the bottom of the slope always had like, you know, a water flow that would instantly kill you. And so if you were to walk on something like this, for example, like there'd be like this automatic, what's a good way to put it? Like there's this automatic animation that would happen where like Pac-Man would lose his footing and he would like basically like slip and slide and he would like spin around in a circle, and it would give you like a very like brief moment to like be able to catch yourself and be able to like maybe jump off of the ice at last minute. With this though, it seems like, yeah, the ice is kind of carrying you backwards, but not like nearly as bad. And like you can jump your way up it. Yeah, I would say that, like, I appreciate these mechanics a lot more than the original ones. The original ones can get bent. They were freaking awful. Alright, that's everything. I certainly hope that I don't have to, like, you know, hit these fish. Oh, hey, throw another bomb, please. All right, where am I going from here? There's a fork in the road. Where do I go? Bam. That sounds awful. It was awful. That's why I was like, no. I was not looking forward to the winter levels for that very specific reason. These winter levels are kind of okay. I assume that this is probably like extra stuff. Melon? Melon?
Here we go.
No? Okay. All right. How many melons do I got? Do I have enough that I can like open up that chest? No, I need 2 more. I'm willing to bet I probably missed at least 1 melon. Whoa! Okay, that's still a little bit cheap. Okay, well. Let's move forward. If I don't end up collecting, like, all of the things, I don't care all that much. Hey, it's me, the fish jumping out of the water. Nom nom. Oh, yeah, this is the end of the level. Okay, well. Yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to collect everything underneath the sun for this game. If I do collect everything, awesome. The only thing that I am going to absolutely gun for is the arcade machines, because those are worth it. Oh, that's what it is, Galaxian. Okay. Nice. It looks kind of roly-poly. Just a little bit. Pop, 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 pop. Avalanche Alley. Oh, fuck. I know that, like... Oh, yeah, here we go. This is like that, a Crash Bandicoot-esque kind of, like, run away from the dangerous thing. And I remember, this is where a lot of replays and repeats happened when I originally played this game. Because these... Here we go. Because the thing is, they pepper a whole bunch of, like, the collectibles that you need to collect over, like, you know, the area that you're currently running that direction for. And, let's just see what happens. Oh, Pinky, you bitch! Well, here we go. Wow. Slippery ice. Got it. Yeah. Bum bum. Da 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 da. Once again. Mines! What kind of a war zone is this? Oh, fug. Uh-oh. No checkpoints, but it looks like I kept all the things that I collected, so thankful for that, I guess. Can he not turn into a ball and roll down to go faster? I mean, you're right. We're just not gonna think about that.
Tasty.
Eh. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah. Okay, didn't get all the pack dots. So that sucks, but whatever.
Here we go.
There we go. Escape from the snowball. Maybe use the ice to speed up a little bit. So you guys are speaking strategy. You're not speaking like, you know, in theatrics. This is an Indiana Jones situation, don't you know? Oh dear.
Here we go.
There we go. Hey, ram bastard. Oh, what the? That works? What the frig? Hey, can you throw that bomb again? I missed it. Thank you. Indiana Jones isn't sphere-shaped, is he? With enough donuts, maybe. Anything's possible. Oh, good. All right. Landmines on slippery ice. Lovely. Wah. Yeah, the ice physics now, like, they're actually pretty decent. Like, they very much make me want to tear each individual eyelash out of my eyes. You know what I mean? Just sitting there just like, pain. Chase levels and quick time sequences in video games really stress me out for some reason. As do they do for me, yeah. Oh. Okay. I had a little bit of a trip up there.
Tasty.
Yeah. The music has gotten very, like, ominous. I think this is a war zone. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Did you hear that Pac-Man was arrested for attempted murder against ghosts?
Whoa!
Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, it's racist against ghost kind. Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty. Got a checkpoint. Hit the wall, buddy. Don't know how that works. Yeah, I don't know how that works either. Whoa, 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 Jesus. What the heck? Oh, I collected 100 Pac dots, and that got me an extra little bit of health there. You can just kick them in the face! That's so easy. What do you mean? Why did I get a warning about these guys? Just be like, you can't bounce on them. Yeah, but you could, like, when you can kick a sucker directly in the cranium, like, what are you worried about? They're not that hard. Boop. Boop. Bonk. Like I said, I'm gonna give this like game the benefit of the doubt here. I'm sure that a heck of a lot of the stuff involved with like, you know, this is a game for kids, okay? This is a game for small individuals who like maybe have never played a game before. you gotta build up the suspense a little bit. You also need to like, you know, teach them the ropes. Owie, thank you. What'd they ever do to you? Would you like it if you got kicked in the face? Oh no. Why'd they have to make these bouncy pads? Like that one, that makes sense that's a bouncy pad. All the other ones are just like unnecessary. Hey, buddy! No remorse for that guy. That guy, he's actively throwing bombs at my direction. I think, you know, he had it coming. Bouncy stuff is fun. Am I being so hypercritical? It's a video game. Enjoy a video game. Bonk. I swear, God, those really do feel like they should require only one bounce. I'm wondering why they decided to go for two. Complete. Oops. Maybe true. Wait, it may be a video game, but it's based on true story, you know. Oh, yeah, that's right. I am looking for a lot of realism from my Pac-Man story where an arcade classic individual went on a grand journey. Hello. Anyway, what do you guys got down here? You hiding something? Ooh. Eh? New maze! Nice! So, I don't know how many more maze levels there are that need to be collected for the ice area, but... Never had your golden fruit stolen at Kroger? True. Golden apples. I feel like that would hurt your teeth, actually. I have. Sucked. God, this game is fun. It's a little straightforward, I'll say. Like, I'm sure if you want to have some, like, super crazy, sprawling adventure where you're, like, you know, got multiple paths to explore and things like that. Oops. What was that? What was that death rattle? Oh! Anyway, yeah, if you're looking for that, you're not gonna get that in this game. Why are there so many mines? That's the other question I got. Like, were there mines in the original? I don't remember. Did they throw mines into this level just to, like, give it a little bit of extra oomph, or were there originally mines and I'm just not remembering properly? Maybe there were. Unsure. Anyway. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa! Wow. I can't butt bounce? Hold on a second. Oh. I guess not. Well, then in that case, let's try this. Oh. Okay. Understood. So I guess I just need to be good. Up! Very good. All right, here we go. More snowball antics. Considering this is based on a true story, this must be related to the snowy area war that happened back in the 60s. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I think this round of the ending might have been, like, the part that I remember being annoying. Possibly, I don't know. Icicles. I got plenty of lives. Who cares? Yikes. Ah. Aw, man, token. That's fine. That would have made a lot, like, you know, that would have hurt more if those tokens were like they worked in the original game, where, like, there was only a finite amount of tokens, and the tokens were used specifically to unlock the arcade machines. In that case, like, I would have absolutely despised that, but now we're good. All cherries collected. Leave me alone! Oh, nuts. All melons! Up! Huh? Oh, you bastard. Yeah, get snowed. Ah! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah! No. Kiss my pack butt. Kiss my grits. That works. Woo! Ah, whoa! Careful. Don't fall off. Oh, yeah. We're fine. Everything is okay. No. Oh, God. When does this end? This is going on for far too long. Nutso. I shouldn't have gone for the extra life. Oh, man. Oh, that was a really, really long stretch of land that I have to go through now. Okay. The good news is that I think all of the items will have, you know, been collected already, so. And I have 49 lives, so nobody, you know, nobody freak out about me going, like, game over anytime soon, because, like, yeah, that's not happening. Ow. Do all the enemies stay dead, too? I seem to remember being, like, you know, assaulted by a lot more enemies this. Oh, yeah. I like the little ding noise. Oh, ah! Did I accidentally, like, press a trigger button? Give me a second. Whoa. Heck was that? I didn't know that was a thing. Here, I'm trying out some stuff here. Okay. Because I'm gonna have to remember that for, like, you know, a particularly dicey jump. I will say, though, you have not seen true pain just yet. There is another level aside from this that is, like, 200 times worse. At least, like, you know, in the original. Ow. Also, don't you love that, like, Pac-Man is just constantly, like, grinning ear to ear? Panting like a dog. Yep. My hand does not know what to do with my controller again. I saw it glitching out of the corner of my eye there. What? Yeah, surprisingly, leap motion, like, hand capture device. I'm currently using a controller. So my hand is not, like... Yeah, it's a little bit obscured.
Here we go!
There we go. Please tell me that's not, like, the end. Is that the end? It's the end. What the... I got so close! Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, anyway. I got all the melons. Yay! Gotcha pond. Ah, interesting. They gave a little bit more, like, you know. I looked down at the bottom left corner there, and I saw that, like, the counter there. Fully charged up is about 5, but you can also throw, like, singles as well. So they gave a little bit of extra utility to the power pellets.
All right!
Yay! Alright, what do we got here? All fruits. Oh, I don't want to do the bronze medal shit! A gold inky! And a golden strawberry. Neat. It just occurred to me. Basically, all the ghosts look exactly the same once you shellac them with gold. I hope that's not ghost racist. Anyway. Blade Mountain. Why do we gotta add blades now? Wasn't it dangerous enough?
Pac-Man,
Oh,
you did
no,
well
that's
to get
right.
This far. I know just how treacherous this mountain range can be. But you're not in the clear yet. The river up ahead is iced over, which means a careless slip will send you sprawling. These skates will make your life easier, though. Think you can get the hang of them?
Whoa!
What?
No guarantees, but hopefully my pack senses will get me by.
Once you're on the ice, look out for any crack
Spider-Man, what
spots.
the heck?
You don't want to fall in. One more thing. The ghosts may have laid some traps around, so be sure to keep your wits about you. Now go break a leg out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks for everything, Pack Ranger. I'll do my best.
I'm starting to remember that I think the Pac Ranger was a little bit in the previous game. Although, you know, there wasn't a voiced cutscene. And also, Synth is currently heading over and playing some Repo. Heck yeah, man, heck yeah. If I got some time, I will dive in. If you're still streaming, I will definitely, like, send my people your way, for sure. Have a heck of a fun time. It's been a while since I played Repo. All right, here we go. Oh, what the heck? That button's a little useless in this particular one. Actually, what does that button do exactly? Hold on a second. Just occurred to me, if it just makes you like lock up in air like that, or is that just a button that they don't intend for you to use in this particular level here? They're just like, make it do nothing. Good comedy. I enjoy it. Oh, there's another one. Hey, buddy. Up. So far, so good here. Oh, I think I missed the box. Oh, see, that's the problem. With these types of levels, they basically force you to, like, redo them multiple times to try and, like, you know, get a whole bunch of the boxes that you missed. Like Pierce said, this was the cover art stage, basically. And that kind of makes you think, like, okay, so this was the highlight of the game, in the eyes of the original development team. So would this be a really good representation of the game, or were they just bankrupt on ideas for what they could possibly put on the cover? Oh, goodbye, Ghost. Checkpoint. I got 50 lives, my god. All the oranges. I missed one box, so I'm going to make the assumption that that box probably had something important in it. Up! Haha, goodbye, buddy. And they conveniently put all the boxes down here. Okay, let's see. It appears I missed, like, one cherry. But that's okay, because I didn't need it. New maze! Nice. Almec, very nice. The ice skating Pac-Man, which looks like particularly glossy. Very nice. What is this? Ushanka Pac-Man? What? Okay, so destroy all the crates, collect all the fruits, and obtain the bronze medal. I'm willing to bet that one crate that I missed was probably the cherry that I missed. So... whoop-a-doo! Okay, so... here we are. We've got Pinky's Revenge. I wonder what kind of a boss fight this is. If it's the same one as the one in the original game, then I think I'll have a good idea of what I'm doing here. But from what I've seen, it looks like they'll throw you a brand new boss, like, out of nowhere. What kind of machine am I going to be fighting today?
Let's go.
This is different. Okay. Yeah. Definitely curious about what's going on here.
Hey there, Pinky. I hear you've been getting yourself into trouble again.
Took you long enough? Does this piece of fruit really mean that much to you?
It does, actually. Care to hand it over? It'd sure make my life easier.
So you choose this fruit over me? Fine then, but you're gonna have have to catch me first.
What? What are you? Wait, what is it? Is that like some kind of, I don't know, abominable snowman? I forgot. The music goes all discordant and, like, concerned. Pinky's out for blood. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I love the music in this level. It's great. Mecha Kong? Maybe. Oh, God. Whee! Wow! Oh, yeah. All right. Now this is looking like arena-ish.
There, I've got you now.
Mine.
How about you hand back that golden fruit?
No,
Bear.
I will not. You don't know anything about how I feel. Ooh, ain't no fury like a woman scorned. How dare you humiliate me?
Don't bring gender politics into this. This has nothing to do with it. Mech Bear, Mech Bear! Alright. How's your fight go? You have a bunch of minions that are just walking around. Ow! Oh, ball. Balls, 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 balls! Yikes, 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 yikes. Excuse me. Get out of my way. The boss fights in this game are, like, actually, genuinely kind of, like, tough. Not ridiculously. Oh! I get it. Destroy the polar bear. Avenge Pepsi. What? I don't remember polar bears being in Pepsi. I remember them being in Coca-Cola ads, though. Or did both the companies end up using polar bears? Bear murder, give me strength. Not throwing any of the green ones now? Aw, that's unfortunate. Learning your lesson? Oh, clearly not. Ow. Oh. Oh no, please don't. Merry Christmas, everyone. Actually, what am I saying? Freaking Halloween. Oh, hello. Is that it? Hold on a second. Ah! Oh dear, we're going into super mode here.
Little circle. Now it's time for you to feel my pain, Pac-Man.
Golden Bear power activate. Oh. Aw, no. Now I gotta do this with slippery floor. Fun. Oh no, we've gone up a key. Nice! Golden Missile Barrage, understood. I could use some health here. I'm down a couple of chunks here. Whoa! Oh, he hits the back! Oh, health, please. I cannot handle this bear barrage. Pinky, no! Dang it, I have to hit them, like, very directly back. Ah! Oh, I'm frozen. Yeah, there we go. I might be cooked. Doot. Okay, I got him this time. Heard a dog crying outside, and I had to make sure my dogs were okay. Hi, we're currently being destroyed by a giant mecha teddy bear. Ooh, I get them both back. Life, please. Oh, you absolute scumbag. Flew too close to the sun. All right. What? Some of the floors are ice on the lower levels. You can rev roll or butt bounce on ice. Be careful. Wait, you can't, rather. Shut up. I can pick up context clues. La 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 la. I unfortunately did have the thought recently that Christmas is steadily approaching. Like, I don't want to think about that. You know, I want to be in the Halloween spirit and all that, but it is still something that kind of like it's been picked up on my brain a little bit. Oh, hey. Drop health, you bastards. All right, good. All right, phase 2. See, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, why the heck do the ghosts need mechs in this game? Like, we're going from 0 to 500. Ow, very quickly. I just had the thought. Get in the mech, Pinky. Do 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 do. Oh, bitch. How about that? How about them apples or whatever fruit it was that you had? Eh. There we go. How about them apples? I did it. Hooray! Clear the stage without. Oh. Oops. Well, what was that game that I need? Wait. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Oh. Well, now I have to play it again. This time I need to, like, not lose a life. Hey, look, the Pac Mailman. Pac-Mania! What the? Puppy. Woof, woof. Pet that dog. Woof. Oh, come on. Worst game. They failed in their mission. They had one thing that they needed to do, and they didn't do it right. Can you pet the dog in Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac? The answer is no. All right, the lava level. We will...
Let's go.
I think we'll do that on another stream. For now, we're gonna retry this. We're gonna try not to die this time. And also, simultaneously... Oh! Alright, they left some time clocks in here. Oh, no. I don't know what that arcade machine was that I could collect, but I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for the classics. I need to give it a shot. Oh, I missed the thing. Oh, okay. All right, let's go, buddy. Throw me the things I need in order to kick your butt. Damn it. I hate boss RNG. Whoa! Okay. Hey, nice. Ooh, hit him twice. Very nice. All right, skip cutscene. Let's go. Such joyous, happy music. Ah, nuts. Come on. There we go. Ah, dang it! Oh, that's a big miss. Dang it. And keep in mind, if I die, I have to restart this from the top. I don't even remember what like cabinet I get for doing this. If it's Pack Attack, I think I might be a little annoyed. Like I said, I don't hate Pack Attack. I'm just very indifferent about it. Sucker, 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 sucker! There we go. Grab the fruit. Cross your fingers.
All right.
Oh no! Bronze at least. I got gold! Nice! Oh, it's Pack Attack. I know Pierce is okay with that. It was one restart. That's fine. I'm going to Pack Village. All right, now to finish things off. Do I want to play a round of a couple of arcade cabinets or call it a day? Because Synth came in here a little bit earlier and he extended an invitation to go play some Repo, and not gonna lie, I kind of want to go and do that. Aw, look at all the machines. Yay, it makes me happy. Yeah, I feel like if I had a little bit more time on my hands, I would play a little bit more, especially with Pac-Mania. I don't know why, but Pac-Mania was like, owie. No. Anyway, no, I really liked Pac-Mania. I don't know why. There's just something about it that made me very happy playing it like back in the day. I think that will do it for the stream. I don't want to take up too much more time here. But yeah, if Synth is still streaming, which I can't imagine he wouldn't be, I think we're going to go ahead and raid out into Synth's stream and watch the Goobers play a little bit of Repro. Here, Alt-Tab out. Here, let me, God, I really hate the fact that, like, yep, okay, yeah, he is currently playing some Repo. Alrighty. Well, yes, we will be raiding out to Synth after this. But for now, thank you very much for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it very much. My stream schedule is Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. The next games that I have lined up are I'm going to be playing some more Silk Song coming up on Saturday, and then we're just going to chill out with a little bit of some kind of a game, no idea what, on Sunday. But yes, that will about do it. Let me go ahead and just type in the raid command. Make sure that I spell Synth's name correctly here. There we go. Anyway, we are raiding out to Synth. But again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out to the stream. It was a heck of a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed my Pac-Man nostalgia. So, thanks for coming out. See you next time.